In a world saturated with visual noise and over-designed spaces, warm minimalism emerges as a quiet but confident response. The modern farmhouse is its most heartfelt expression, a place where simplicity does not feel cold and restraint does not feel empty. This video is a love letter to that balance, where architecture speaks softly yet meaningfully. Here, clean lines meet emotional warmth, and every design choice is intentional, human, and deeply rooted in comfort. Warm minimalism is not about removing character, it is about refining it. In the modern farmhouse, this philosophy strips away excess while preserving soul. Neutral palettes are softened with texture, light is treated as a material, and spaces are allowed to breathe. Rather than showcasing luxury through abundance, warm minimalism celebrates calm, clarity, and the quiet confidence of well-considered design decisions that feel timeless rather than trendy. The modern farmhouse did not appear overnight. It evolved from traditional rural homes shaped by necessity, climate, and craftsmanship. Today's interpretation honors that heritage while embracing contemporary lifestyles. Gabled roofs, simple massing, and practical layouts remain, but they are reimagined with modern proportions, open plans, and refined detailing. The result is architecture that feels familiar yet fresh, nostalgic yet forward-looking. What sets the modern farmhouse apart is its emotional accessibility. From the first glance, it feels welcoming rather than intimidating. The scale is human, the geometry is readable, and the composition avoids unnecessary complexity. This is architecture that does not try to impress through monumentality, but through warmth. It invites people in, encouraging connection, conversation, and everyday living without pretense. Warm minimalism relies heavily on honest materials. In the modern farmhouse, wood is allowed to look like wood, stone shows its imperfections, and metal ages gracefully. These materials are not hidden behind finishes, they are celebrated. This honesty creates visual calm and emotional grounding, reminding us that beauty often comes from authenticity rather than perfection. Color in warm minimalism is never loud, but it is never boring. Modern farmhouses favor warm whites, soft beiges, muted grays, and earthy tones that reflect nature. These colors create a cohesive backdrop that allows form, light, and texture to take center stage. The palette supports relaxation, making spaces feel open, calm, and effortlessly cohesive throughout the home. Natural light plays a central role in modern farmhouse design. Large windows, thoughtful orientations, and open layouts allow sunlight to wash across surfaces throughout the day. This changing light adds depth and movement to minimal spaces. Rather than relying on decoration, the architecture itself becomes animated by light, creating warmth, rhythm, and a sense of time passing gently within the home. Open-plan living is a hallmark of the modern farmhouse, but warm minimalism ensures it never feels empty or undefined. Spaces flow into one another with subtle boundaries created by ceiling heights, furniture placement, or material changes. This allows openness without chaos. The layout supports modern family life while maintaining intimacy, ensuring each area feels connected yet purposeful. In the modern farmhouse, the kitchen is more than a functional zone. It is the heart of the home. Warm minimalism keeps it uncluttered, but never sterile. Natural materials, simple cabinetry, and thoughtful lighting make the space inviting. It becomes a place for gathering, cooking, and sharing stories, reinforcing the farmhouse tradition of community and togetherness. Furniture in warm minimalist farmhouses is carefully selected to support the architecture rather than dominate it. Forms are simple, proportions are comfortable, and materials feel tactile. Each piece earns its place through function and comfort. There is no need for excess when every object contributes quietly to the overall harmony of the space. Where ornamentation is reduced, texture steps in. Linen curtains, woven rugs, raw timber beams, and plastered walls add depth without visual clutter. In warm minimalism, texture becomes the emotional layer that keeps spaces from feeling flat. The modern farmhouse uses this strategy masterfully, creating richness through touch and subtle contrast rather than decoration. Instead of decorative excess, modern farmhouses highlight craftsmanship. Joinery details, exposed beams, and hand-finished surfaces become focal points. These elements tell stories of making and care. Warm minimalism values what is built well and built to last, allowing craftsmanship itself to become the quiet luxury that elevates the entire architectural experience. The modern farmhouse is deeply connected to its surroundings. Large openings frame views, materials echo the landscape, and indoor spaces flow seamlessly to outdoor areas. Warm minimalism strengthens this relationship by avoiding visual noise. The architecture steps back, allowing nature to participate in the design, whether through light, air, or changing seasonal views. Bedrooms in warm minimalist farmhouses are intentionally calm. The design prioritizes rest over stimulation, using soft colors, minimal furnishings, and balanced proportions. These spaces feel like retreats rather than showcases. By reducing visual distractions, the architecture supports mental clarity and physical relaxation, reinforcing the idea that good design directly improves everyday well-being. Bathrooms follow the same philosophy of simplicity and warmth. Natural stone, soft lighting, and uncluttered layouts transform routine into ritual. The modern farmhouse bathroom feels spa-like without excess, proving that minimal design can still be deeply comforting. Warm minimalism turns these spaces into moments of pause within the rhythm of daily life. Clutter is the enemy of warm minimalism, and smart storage is the solution. In modern farmhouses, storage is integrated seamlessly into the architecture. Built-ins concealed cabinets, and thoughtful planning keep spaces visually calm. This invisible design work is what allows the simplicity to feel effortless rather than forced. One of the greatest strengths of warm minimalism in a modern farmhouse is its resistance to trends. The design does not rely on fashionable colors or shapes that quickly age. Instead, it focuses on proportion, material quality, and spatial comfort. This approach creates homes that remain relevant and loved for decades, not just seasons. Beyond energy efficiency and durable materials, warm minimalism offers emotional sustainability. These homes are easy to live in, easy to maintain, and easy to love. The modern farmhouse supports long-term comfort by reducing stress and visual overload. Architecture becomes a supportive background for life, rather than a constant demand for attention. In an increasingly fast-paced and digital world, people crave spaces that feel grounding and real. The modern farmhouse answers that desire through warmth, simplicity, and authenticity. Warm minimalism resonates because it aligns with how people want to live, calmly, intentionally, and connected to what truly matters in their daily routines. The modern farmhouse, shaped by warm minimalism, is more than a style. It is a philosophy of living. It proves that simplicity can be rich, minimalism can be warm, and architecture can be deeply emotional without excess. This love letter is written not in words, but in light, material, and space. It reminds us that the best homes do not shout, they gently hold us.